Mr. Rattler, go ahead and we'll start with questions with Eric Bailey.
Spencer, congratulations.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you just about the importance of the drive right before halftime as you got the field goal, and then also the first drive of the second half. How big did that really set the tone for this game?
You know, every drive to us this game was important. We came into this game working on our consistency every drive, and you know, it just happened to be those two drives where we got in a 2-minute situation, had to drive down again, and proved we could do it, and you know, set Gabe up to knock it right through. Got us up by 3, and then coming after halftime, we knew we wanted to score, we knew we needed to score, and that's what we did.
Also wanted to ask you about Jeremiah Hall's game. Just how productive was he for you guys today?
He's a dog. You know, he does his job. He makes plays. You can use him at running back and everything. He's a great player.
Appreciate it, Spencer. I've saved your phone, man.
Thank you.
Go to Jason Kersey next with The Athletic.
Hey, Spencer. You know, in that first half, when you only have, I think before that last one, you only had 2 possessions, and that's kind of been a theme this year. You guys have been sort of limited on your possessions. Does that get frustrating, standing on the sideline, waiting for that opportunity, and does that slow down any momentum for you guys?
You know, that's what we're working on. You know, having these low drive numbers, not getting as many drives. We gotta take every drive and treat it like it's our last, because the numbers over these last couple of games have been very low, you know, compared to normal. So we just execute every drive. That's what we're working on.
Go to Dennis Dodd, CBS Sports.
Hey, Spencer. I noticed you and a few other teammates made a beeline for the end zone to celebrate with the fans. After what happened last week, was there any trepidation doing that? After the way some of those treated you?
Nah, that was the student section last week,
Yep.
and they weren't at the game. So those are real fans up there supporting us on the road, and we appreciate them all the time.
Go to Bob Prisbillo.
That's your first road start with a fully packed crowd. What was the atmosphere like for you? Was it tough to adjust in any way?
No, I like those atmospheres, honestly. Like, those are my favorite atmospheres. Love home games, like we all say. We all love a home game, but going away and making a crowd quiet and silent, no better feeling.
And then we talked earlier this week about you guys trying to find that sense of urgency besides the first and last drive. Was there anything different about Tuesday and Wednesday that led you to believe that today you were going to see that result?
Oh yeah, you know, I told you that's what we needed to work on, and I thought we did a great job preparing this week. You know, to do that, you know, spreading out to the ball out of the huddle, talking before every drive, getting our mind right, and I think almost every drive we scored at least a field goal, but we got stopped a couple times, but you know, we shot ourselves in the foot on all of those. But we're good.
Go to Jenny Carlson with The Oklahoman.
Hey, Spencer. I was wondering if you could just talk a little bit about some of those early play calls. It looked like you guys were, you know, play actioning stuff. You were bootlegging. You were on the move. We saw you run maybe as much as we have in quite some time. How comfortable are you in those situations, and how much did that help to build a rhythm for the offense early?
Yeah, I love you know, being on the run, making plays to my guys. Coach Riley did a great job this week, you know, implementing that into our offense, and it really you know, benefited us. That's something I like to do. I'm comfortable with, and you know, it worked all day.
I noticed right after the game's over, one of the first people you encountered was Coach Riley, and you gave him a big hug.
Yeah.
Is that, I mean, it sounds like you guys really were locked in to try to figure out maybe how to unlock this offense a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think we both had a feeling of, you know, we took a step. We took a step of where we want to go, and you know, kind of had a statement game, and didn't even play near to what we should have. Left a lot of money on the table, but we're going to clean it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go to Ryan Chapman, SI Sooners.
Hey, Spencer, just wanted to ask about your offensive line play today. It looked like they protected you a little bit better, and you really got things going in the run game. What improvements did you see from them that allowed all that to kind of roll out this week?
Their mentality was right all week. You know, they knew they wanted to play a better game coming into this game, and you know, they made it easy for KB and Eric in the backfield, and even me stepping up and running. being able to sit back there and throw the ball around, they did a great job, and their mentality was just right this game.
And Kennedy, too, big day for you guys, obviously. Was it frustrating at all for him this week, coming off a game with kind of limited touches, trying to get back to the slow of things just to get the ball more?
We all wanted to play better, coming into this week. Every person on the offense takes accountability. That's something that's important with our team. We never just look at one guy. It's always a group thing. So I thought we did a great job. Everybody did a great job of, doing their job this week and playing a great game.
All right, guys, we'll take one more for Spencer from Chamberlain. Brett, Danny.
Hey, Spencer, wanted to get your thoughts on how your defense played today, going up against Skyler there. Kind of a surprise on that end, but on top of that, how did it finally feel to beat these guys the first time in 2 years?
What was the last part you said?
Just how did it feel to finally beat Kansas State?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. We'd be lying if we said this wasn't a game we wanted to come into and win. They beat us these last 2 years. They're always making it a close game like they did today towards the end. But much respect to them. Thompson's a great quarterback. He gives us his best every time. And, but luckily we came out with that win. I'm happy how we played.